All day, just trying to help my son. All right, so another description for generous, besides what Izzy gave us, which is very good. You could say giving stuff away, but um, the idea is because you're thinking about other people. What Izzy said, right? You're not just giving stuff away because oh, it could be like that, but if you're doing it for selfish reasons, then it's not generous. It's just selfish. All right. Now I'm going to go with Kesley for confident. All right. So you're going to describe confident, but I don't want you to remember use the word confident or any word that has some confident in it. You know.
Uh, Confident.
Yeah. What is confident? I don't know this word. It's a new word for me, Kesley. You need
Uh,
to teach it to me. It's the idea.
um, I do think it's like um, what I can describe this in English. Uh, I don't know. I don't know how I can
Difficult.
use this in English.
Yeah,
uh,
I know this one's actually kind of hard. I think the last class, the person did describe it quite well, but um, it was not, necessarily the definition. It's just your opinion
oh
about it.
yes,
You know.
it's like some friend you can tell secrets and other things. I
Hmm.
think it's like this.
So that's a confidant.
It's other word,
That's a different word.
another word,
Yeah, that's a,
different word.
a good word though.
I don't know what is
Con-
this.
confidant is a good word. Well, now you know. Confidant is a great word, actually. If you guys do want to use the word confidant, all right.
Confidant.
Yeah, confidant, great word, and it does mean a person that you can, tell secrets to, you can rely on, right? All right. The mafia has a different word. I think it's a constellari or something like that. It's an Italian word. All right. Well, Kesley, try it again though. I'm gonna give you another chance, but
Okay.
good job with the other word that is not here. All right, it's good.
Okay. Other word,
No, no, confident. Another try,
confident.
another chance.
Uh, I need I need search too because I don't know.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I will ask Kevin. What do you think confident is?
I think that people that really believe in himself, in themselves. Yeah.
In their self. Okay. What about if I ask you, don't use the word person for confident. What would be something that is confident?
Something. Uh,
It could be anything that's confident.
yeah.
Let's say because not a person. It
Okay.
could be an animal, right?
Yeah.
It could be a
Something
plant.
that is really, really confident.
I
It's a
know.
uh, yeah.
Okay.
Basically it is
Okay.
something that you believe is never broken, never. Uh, I don't know.
I don't know. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Okay. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. Um, but I don't think I don't think your answer is wrong at all. I was just trying to see if you could do it in a different way. All right. Uh, this uh this next one I think is also very difficult. Dynamic. So Paulini, dynamic. Yeah. You're going to remember. I think you were definitely in that class Wednesday. So the same idea, just trying to describe the adjective.
Okay.
Yeah, dynamic. It's
Ah,
a great one. Yeah.
Um,
Easy word.
Dynamic. I think when a person is ah, I forget the words.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, sorry, guys. Um, when a person knows what they what talk about, I don't know what is the dynamic.
It's okay. No, yeah, it's difficult.
I don't know to explain.
It's okay. I honestly, if I were to take Americans and ask the same question, what is dynamic? A lot of Americans could not explain to you what dynamic is either. It's hard to describe a word, but it makes it easier to understand a word when you describe it, in my opinion. And it helps you to use it in a sentence, in a conversation. All right. I'm gonna go with Isabella. What do you think about a dynamic? If you were to describe it.
I thought about something that it was not planned or thought before. Like
Hmm.
it's kind of authentic.
Okay. Authentic, original,
Yeah.
dynamic. It's a good description. Anybody else want to say anything? Kesley, Kevin?
I think it's like something change, like more when something change a lot of times like this,
Okay.
you know.
Right. Kind of what easy say, something authentic. So each time something new, something authentic, something different. All right, Kevin.
Dynamic.
Yeah.
It could be that um uh, like thing that could be changed without any difficult. Like people can do okay, I can play basketball, I can play soccer, I can play I I'm dynamic in sports. I can do
Hmm,
a lot of things if I want to.
interesting. Okay. It's an interesting example. I like it. I'm gonna focus on these three right now. Right? Generous, confident, dynamic. Right? So we have three right here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kesley. Dude, is it raining?
No, it's because she live in
Um,
Esmeraldas. Is like a big
oh,
Like a,
farm.
right, yeah.
it's like a guy.
Esmeraldas.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
energy is bad.
Yeah, I know. I heard. Remember, you're the one who told me.
I yes,
Yeah,
I
you
we talk
told me
about
that.
this.
Like somebody told me it was you. You're the guy.
Yes.
You're just trying to cover up for Sarah, your friend. I see what you're doing. Playing games with them. Just kidding. Yeah, I've heard stories about Esmeraldas even before we talked about. But let's go ahead. So generous, confident, dynamic, right? Three words maybe describes you, maybe it doesn't describe you, right? Let's talk about it. We have four people in the group. I want four people, all four of you, I should say, to have a conversation about these three words: generous, confident, dynamic. What do you think about yourselves? Ask each other questions, right? It's very simple. If someone starts, everybody respects the person. And if you are talking too much, respect the other people's time to speak. Okay, very simple. Obviously, you guys are, adults besides Izzy, because she's still a kid. All right, so you guys can do
Okay,
this. All right, shouldn't be difficult. Shouldn't be difficult for you guys to talk about it. And then, like what Kevin said, he gave an example. I think that's a fantastic way to describe yourselves with the examples. All right, just to give you guys an idea of how to answer questions. Okay. So go ahead. Talk to each other. Become friends.
we'll start.
I guess you.
I don't know how to start conversation. All right. I'm not too confident to start the conversation.
That's
I'm
good.
generous. I will give the opportunity to the women in the group.
All right. Yeah,
Go ahead.
go ahead. All right. Yeah, guys.
You guys, I started.
This is fun.
Come on.
I started.
Do the
Sorry.
beats.
Go ahead, guys.
What kind of conversation?
Just
I
a
don't know.
conversation, guys. You guys
Oh,
talking about
alright.
each other.
But using those 3 words?
Well, you're going to use the 3 words, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to always be talking about the 3 words. You're going to be focusing on these 3 positive adjectives about yourselves. But the conversation can change if you're talking about a very interesting thing about generosity, for example, right? Izzy says, "Well, I'm a generous person. I do this charity thing, whatever." And then Kevin's like, "Oh yeah, I've heard about this." And then Kez is like, "Oh, I also do some kind of charity." And then you guys change the conversation to evolve into something more natural, using other vocabulary as well. This is just an idea for you guys to be able to start somewhere with a word and let it blossom into a beautiful flower. So go ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty good at my job. All right.
I'm not-
What can I do? I'm
I
also
never, I've never practiced the generosity before. Then I don't know how to start
good.
it.
No, but that's a good thing. That's how you started right there. So Kevin's never been generous before.
Uh,
Yeah, look at that.
Person.
Go ahead, guys.
you
Start
never
hacking.
gave something for someone. This is generous, like a church, what I can say,
ONG?
como que eu falo? Aquele lugar que fica criança sem pai, esqueci o nome.
Orphanage.
But yes,
Orphanage.
you never gave something for an orphanage or church or, or
No,
other.
Kevin just gave his kid to the orphanage. That's not a joke. I'm just kidding, man. He's like, "Here, son, come with me. This is your new home." There you go.
Yes, yes, you never adopt a kid.
That's it.
Then no, I don't intend to adopt any kid. I don't give even single hello because I don't like to give anything to anybody.
Yes, you is egoist.
Selfish. Selfish.
Selfish. Yeah.
Why, Kevin?
I just kidding, boys. Girl,
Yes.
no.
I don't believe in you.
No.
All right.
Our jokes have a part of truth. Yeah. I don't know. Talk about the use. No,
I give my clothes there that I can't use anymore for the church or for the church, usually for the church.
Nice.
I do that too, but in the beginning of every single year or in the at the end, I usually just separate some days to look at my things and see what I don't need anymore or what I don't want anymore. So I usually donate to people that I know. For example, there's neighborhood that she knows. I think it's a church that really helps a lot of kids, and also there's a friend of my mom that she do a voluntary work at a church too for kids. And today my little brother, he was separating the toys that he doesn't play anymore, so we can donate.
Nice.
Well,
That's very generous. You and your family.
yes.
I don't know. I think it's something that a lot of people do in the beginning of the year. It's kind of like to prepare to a new year, a new yourself.
Kevin doesn't do that.
I
He doesn't like
agree
it.
with Isabella.
That
I
is
agree
true.
with Isabella.
If I
Uh,
give my old
I
clothes,
think only the women's donate something.
Yes.
Have the mind of donate something.
in the United States, we have spring cleaning. So after winter, a lot of people will give clothes or they'll donate many things after winter's over during spring. But they'll clean a lot of stuff too. Because they clean the house. They see a whole bunch of different stuff, and you know, there's a little bit of that too. Not a lot of donating, but mostly just a lot of cleaning and throwing stuff out. But yeah, they might like, oh, I don't need this anymore. Donate it, for example.
alright.
Yeah, it's kind of the way it is because summertime. Because we can't do it in the beginning of the year because it's too cold, right?
Yeah.
January, not a good idea. December,
Different. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Some
not-
days
yeah. For you,
people like to renew the
oh no,
closet at the beginning of the year.
yeah, you can't do it in America,
I renew my my closet at the beginning of the year.
dude. If you give your clothes away during winter, you're gonna die. You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna be cold. It's like, here's my jacket. Sorry, guys.
So,
I need that back. Give me it back, man.
Actually,
I'm gonna die. So yeah, it's not possible. Not possible for us in the winter time. For the same for you guys that can do it right now, for example, we
so
can't. We can't do it. We'll die. But I do see people during our summer. You guys do donate a lot of winter clothes. You know, like try to help people who are feeling cold that are living on the streets, for example, or people who don't have a lot of warm clothes. That's cool. All right, let's keep going with the conversation. So, you guys did a lot of generous. I'm gonna help you guys a little bit with the conversation because it seems like it's necessary. Confident. So let's think about this. Let's think about things that you guys are confident about yourselves. Things that you're confident about, your abilities. You know, your whatever, etc. Go ahead. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna
we start.
I'm gonna let Kesley start. Just
Okay.
just because I know how you guys take 2 minutes just to get started. All right. So
That's
Kesley,
the most confident here.
Kesley.
I am confident with guitar and drawing.
Oh, drawing.
Yes, I make some drawings. And for writing,
Writing.
yes. Because all my life I study for these things, and I have confidence.
Confidence.
Confiança. Yes.
I guess you would say trust
Yes, I have,
Right. in your own ability,
yes,
right? Or
Yes.
confidence.
because I make this every single day.
You do this
That
every
is-
single day.
You write about what?
Huh?
You write about what?
Anything. I like make histories like fantasy
Mm.
and other things, and I mix the writing with the drawing, and I make a comic and this type of things.
Look at that.
This kind of things. Yes.
That's cool.
What is the next?
And
Mm.
Kesley, you say your stars, your draw. Sei vender, você vende?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes Sarah buy one on the last month, I think. But sometimes when someone ask for me, I can draw. I prefer work with American people because they pay more. They don't have.
Come on.
Brazilians pay a little bit, like uh, 20 reais, or in American is like $100 is better everywhere.
Wow.
Because in Brazil, with
Americans.
artists, it's not don't have value.
Yeah, you just don't have a good big paycheck. Well, in America, it's just different too. It's just like $100 is like, I don't know, maybe like one day or half a day work.
Yes,
Not a big deal.
for you is like it's expensive, but for Brazilians is a lot because
Oh, no.
100 is like 500 reais.
Yeah. No, I do know. I do know
It's
that.
better receive. It's better than receive 20 reais for a draw.
Yeah. If you just think about it, 5 times less.
Yes.
It's good. Well, that's an interesting tidbit about you, Kesley. Let's go on with some other people.
That's the other thing.
Nobody was confident, I guess. Everybody's shy.
Yeah. Who is the next?
No.
Pauline is almost confident. She's halfway. 90% confidence right now.
9%. Yes. I needed theater classes for
class.
develop my confidence.
I hear you. It's true. It does help. It does help.
Yes.
You should.
So I am a confident in command a class. I can kid class. Yeah.
Right?
Yes, I'm good in this.
That's good though. That's important if you're going to be a teacher. Very important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you need to be. You need to be.
Yes.
I like that. Yeah.
And Isabella.
Yeah. There we go.
I don't know. I was thinking because it's the first time that I'm out of school, so I think the most things that I was or that I am confident is about things about school. So like doing projects, presenting work or something like that. But now I don't know because I'm not going to be doing all of that, not so much. But in my daily basis, I think I'm kind of confident to I don't know planning things. I really like to plan. For example, um, birthday parties, but surprise or anything like that. I really like it, and I think I'm very good and creative. And I don't know.
Wow, I
don't
like
know.
that.
Great.
Yeah. I love
You're
surprise
good.
birthday parties.
Yes, you're good to do events.
Yes, I
Yeah.
really like it.
It's really difficult. I tried last year, but I was terrible.
You try doing what?
Oh, my boyfriend, he's a DJ, and so sometimes he do a parties, and I try to help him. It's not I'm not so good in this. I think because I have a lot of things to do, take care of my son, take care of the house, and so I don't have so much time for
Yeah,
it. But
I
that's
was going to say that it's kind of a lot of things to think about, but I really like it.
yes, it's a great job. You can, yeah, I think here in Peruíbe, he he how can I say, ele ganha não muito dinheiro, não é muito dinheiro.
He
A
makes
money.
he
He
makes
make
he makes,
yeah.
he makes
made
money. Not
he made money. Yes, not a lot of
no.
money, but he made money.
It
But
is,
if
but
you're good
yeah,
in this,
yeah,
you are going to make a lot of money.
yes, it is a lot of money. For example, a wedding. If you were to do a wedding, just like idea. Let's say a wedding costs on average, let's say $50,000 to $100,000, right? You make a percentage of that wedding, right? So each time you do a wedding, and you can do it, a lot of weddings during a month, you can make a lot of money doing it. The bigger the wedding, the more money you get. So, and then other parties too. There's always events, always people trying to do parties, make a lot of
Yeah.
money. You're good at it. There you go. Should definitely look into that.
Yeah, I will.
Easy's
Thank you.
party services. I don't know. Like, gotta come up with a cool name. Yeah. All right. Our only last person who's not confident at all. He's got his head down right now because he's so shy, unconfident. Kevin, what's going on? You look like somebody beat you. What happened, dude? What happened? You okay? Bad.
I'm not okay. I'm a little bit ill, sick. Not good
Are you-
today.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm confident. Sure, I don't know. Probably at my work. Okay,
Confident.
yeah, at the hospital. I don't know.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. All right. No problems. I mean, yeah. I guess you should be confident in your job, confident at your work, of course. And like Izzy was saying, she is doing something new, so she doesn't know how confident she is right now about the future, what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
And if you have any guarantees in life, hopefully you'll be more confident about stuff. But there are no guarantees, so you will just be scared, and then afterwards, you'll be okay. Unless you have the life of Kevin, and then you're probably going to be sad. All right, let's go with dynamic. So dynamic, obviously, we kind of described it, but we weren't really 100% sure about what it is, right? What is dynamic? All right, so I want you guys to just give me an example of something that is dynamic. That's it.
I think it's a motivation person.
A
who's
motivational person. So a dynamic
motivational
person,
Yeah,
motivational. Okay. Okay.
I am a
It's like-
dynamic.
Good, Polly.
Uh,
Confident and dynamic.
I think a good conversation is something dynamic.
Ah,
Like you talk about some topic and we can debate.
debate, dynamic.
I think this is like something dynamic.
Okay.
I am dynamic too.
Exactly.
I think a dynamic person is someone that can adapt to a lot of places and a lot of conversations, like Kesley said, and a lot of social circles and a lot of situations.
I like it. I like that. That's good. All right, Kevin. Go ahead, man. Yeah.
Me?
I want to know what happened to you, man. Seriously, like you're just like all sad. It happened out of nowhere. What
Kevin
happened?
or Kesley?
No, no,
Just for-
Kesley,
No,
Kesley, you're in Paris. You must be having a good time, right? You must be happy.
Okay.
the meaning?
No. Give me an example of dynamic. Yeah. Just anything that you think is dynamic or a person.
Hard.
I guess if you want to just agree with everybody, that's okay too. All right. If you want to give me an example, no problems. I appreciate it.
I agree with everybody. Dynamic is about evolution, like
Okay.
uh,
I like that.
Always try to forget the word. Fatigue the 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 ghost. I think a kind of dynamic person. Like always try to build their own things, try to give more acknowledgement. Um,
Good. I would say, yeah. Dynamic, so many different things, to be honest. Let's say, based upon our examples, our definitions, 3 words, based upon what we talked about. Izzy, I want you to describe Kesley. Not describe him, sorry. To either say that he is or is not generous, confident, dynamic, in your based upon the little conversation you had together. Sorry.
Kesley?
Yeah, I want you to.
Okay. So, about what he said, I think he is all of 3 adjectives. He's said about donating things. He said about how he is confident in the things that he do, and dynamic. I think that he. I don't know. I think that he is a dynamic person.
So he's all 3.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, Kesley, you're gonna describe Paulini. I mean, now you're gonna say if she's the 3 things: generous, confident, dynamic, and you're gonna explain why, just like Izzy did.
If she is the okay.
Yeah.
I think she is generous because she talk about give clothes, I think, for
Clothes, yeah.
clothes, yes, for church. I don't know if probably the church pick the clothes and give for other people, and she probably is confident too because she teach and for teach you needs you need to be confident and dynamic too. I think for you you você ser you
You should be.
yes, you be a good teacher, you need be dynamic too, and she have a good conversation, and I think she is the treat too.
All right, good. Paulini, describe Kevin. Well, not describe him. Sorry. Tell us if he's generous, confident, dynamic, based upon what we talked about. If you want to just attack him, that's okay too. I'm just kidding. All right. Be kind. Be gentle.
Today, Kevin didn't talk too much.
I'm not so
Yes,
talkative.
I think he's in. Yes, I think he's in not a good day, but I respect that.
Yeah, I'm under the weather today.
No problem. Yes, okay, it's okay. I think he's a confident person because he talk. I think you are a confident person because you talk about many subjects with confidence. I saw in other classes, and you're a dynamic person too. I don't know if you're generous because I don't know you well. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
100%. I'm not generous. 100%.
100%.
no,
No.
I don't know you.
I will
And
never
you are.
donate any clothes.
No, but to be generous, I think it's not so. You don't have to donate something, or you have to do something for someone, or help your family, or I don't know. I think generous. It's it too.
It's
And
more about action than things.
yes.
Okay.
And I think Kevin's is dynamic too.
All right. I think you said that.
Yes, that's it.
All right. Look at a lot of good things for you, Kevin. Very positive.
Okay.
Now you're gonna describe Izzy. Well, you're gonna say if she's generous, confident, dynamic.
Describe her.
Well, not describe her, but tell us if she is generous, confident, dynamic, based upon the things that you've seen so far.
Yeah, I think she's a dynamic girl because she's trying to give more no, mainly in our class, like
Okay.
learning English. It's a important point to
Yeah.
to be dynamic, confident. I don't know. Yeah, looks like a kind of confident because it's hard to come here and talk on each other, many a language that we don't know a lot about, and we need to be very confident to do this. And generous. She said to us that she gives help to people and gives clothes at the beginning of the year. Um, I think she's the three positives of this. She's got these three positive adjectives.
Good.
Good.
That was very good.
Thumbs
All
up.
right. So you guys are all generous, confident, dynamic. So
Yeah.
far. All right. Look at that. Who would have guessed? Now this is not a test, obviously. You guys.
All right, I know. I
Yeah,
know.
you guys are all these things. So dynamic, for example, is what you guys were talking about. Well, I think Izzy had the best idea. Something that is authentic, right? But always authentic. Something that's always changing. I think we guys all mentioned that. Confident. What can we say? What is somebody who's confident? Somebody or something they just know. They know what they're doing, or it knows what it is, or you know who you are. That's confident right there. So if you're doing work and you know your job very well, you're probably confident at it. And then generous. Now, I think the idea of generosity can be different from just giving things or doing things, but if you are trying to always do something for other people or to help, generous. Not necessarily giving stuff away, but being part of that, being part of the solution, as they say. All right, so three more words, and then we're gonna stop because I have to get going. Enthusiastic, reliable, and sincere. Right. So let's go ahead. Izzy, what do you think enthusiastic means?
I think it's a person that is excited to do a lot of things and it's like a person that it's excited to everything.
Everything enthusiastic, right?
Yeah.
Who looks enthusiastic right now in the class?
You.
Just always, I'm always enthusiastic. All right, that's a good example, though. Yeah. You could say somebody who is always positive.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic. Kesley, reliable.
Reliable.
I don't know what that
Mm,
means. It's a crazy word.
it's like something trusting in yourself, I think.
Not exactly, but you
Uh,
could trust in somebody, and I guess you could trust in yourself too. I guess if you are
yes.
reliable.
Uh, ah, I think this. I don't know
All right. No worries.
another.
No worries. It's okay. Kevin,
They're reliable.
reliable.
Confident.
Confident.
Yeah, something that you
Oh, confidant. Yeah,
something
sure. You said
something
confident. Yeah.
something that you really believe. A car, like
Yeah.
Bible,
Yeah.
never broke.
It never
Not bad.
breaks. Yeah.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
write everything with that.
Yeah.
People, you can trust
Mhm.
in every single word that they say.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. So it's like if I was the kind of person that I say I'm going to do this, and then I always do what I say, I'm a reliable person. Right? Anybody who who says something and always does what they say, they're not just trustworthy, they're reliable. Because you could be like, hey, Paulina, can you help me? And if Paulina says yes, I know that she's going to help me. Or even if I didn't know she could help me, I said, hey, Paulini, I need your help with something. And she's just like, I can help you. No problem. She'll just like stop what she's doing. Bam. I can always depend or rely on Paulini to help me, for example. The same thing that he was talking about a car, right? A car that never breaks down, just always working, reliable. It's good. Now, Paulini, sincere, the last word. And then we're going to talk a little bit about this for like 10 minutes.
I think when a person always say the truth,
The truth.
yes,
Yes.
or a person says what have in
Your feelings.
the heart, the feelings.
That's true
the
too.
heart.
That's true too. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that. That's the perfect example right there. Or perfect description of it. Exactly. All right. It's the same thing, same word in Portuguese, kind of. Okay, right? Sincero, more or less. And it is the same thing. So it's not a false cognitive. And let's get started. So we have enthusiastic, reliable, sincere, right? Let's go ahead and just begin with the last one, right? So let's go. We'll start with the last one, sincere. Do you think it's okay to always tell the truth? To always be sincere? Do you think it's
No.
important? Why not?
Yes.
I think sometimes you have to not
Liar. Go ahead. What?
Oh, I think sometimes you have situations that saying the truth, it's not going to be good for the other person, and
Okay.
it's not like a lie that's going to hurt or betray someone, but it's something that it's not necessary to cause damage to the other person.
Right. How many of you are in a relationship right now?
I am.
Paulini, you said you have a boyfriend. DJ. Kesley, you in a relationship? Yeah.
Yes.
Heaven. I remember you said you're married. So, how many times do you lie to your partner?
How many times?
Yeah, how many times do you lie? But not lie, like a white lie. We call it a white lie because you're not sincere all the time, of
Yeah.
course. And tell me, why do you lie? We'll start with Kevin. So I imagine because he is married is going to be the most interesting. Why do you lie to your wife? And
I don't like
I want to clip this and then post it and send it to her on Instagram. Just kidding. I never lie. All
I
right,
never lie.
Kevin, I'm gonna stop the recording right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's
It's okay. Don't.
I don't lie.
Let's cut it. Let's cut it. So you
He's
always.
beside me.
Kevin, we're gonna skip you. Izzy, what's up? Tell us, why do you lie to your boyfriend? No,
I don't think I lie.
you lie
Like
sometimes.
what?
You lie sometimes or all the time? Just kidding. Tell me, what
I
would be
think
something
it's
that you lie about?
I don't know. I think maybe something that it's about me that I don't want him to be concerned. That's not like really necessary at the time, but I think all of the times that I do that, I'll tell him after when it's like the moment that it's better for me to say it. Sometimes it's not like the best moment because I don't know, he's busy at work or because it's not the time. I don't know, something like that, but not like big lies or a lot of times.
No, of course.
Very little lies.
Yeah.
But no, that's pretty true. That's pretty common stuff. I'm not saying like it's like abnormal to lie about stuff. Sometimes it's not a lying; it's omitting. You're not saying something, right? You're not telling them something because you don't want them to be concerned. And I think that's the perfect example. I like that example. That's what I do too. It's like, what's wrong? Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Because it's better not to say anything. Kesley, why do you lie? You know it's against the Bible. Kesley, I'm gonna tell.
Normally,
Get
I
past
don't. I try to don't lie, but
I like that.
sometimes sometimes I stay angry, and I lie and I say I'm not angry, but I am very 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 angry.
Okay.
But I never uh, fight. No, it's
No,
fight.
it's fine.
Like
No, you can say fight. Fight is also like verbal. as
oh
well.
yes, I ever try to don't fight.
Okay. You always
But
try to not fight. Okay.
yes, always.
All right. So you lie to not fight. I get that.
Yes,
respect
yes.
I
Rumor
respect
is that. It's
I like
for,
to fight. The
for a
opposite.
good.
Yeah. I lie to fight. I just start saying random
You like-
lies. Just to get the. It's fun. No, I'm just kidding. No,
It's fun.
don't do that. Toxic. But yeah, I like that. I actually respect that you're angry, so you lie. That you're not angry, you lie about something, so you don't get into a fight about it. It could be
Yes.
bad too, though, technically. But I would say if you have to lie-
like to be safe.
I like that. I respect that. Yeah. Man, I wanted to do a video today about a lot of this stuff, but I wasn't able to just because I was with my son all day and he was like kind of really, really bad. But the last person to talk about lying is Paulini, because I know you, Paulini. Liar. Just kidding. Tell me, a mom lies to her kids, you know what I mean? So she's gonna lie a little
All
bit.
the time.
What is
All
Santa
the
Claus
time.
real? Right?
Something.
The tooth fairy, right? Yeah.
Yes.
If you do
Sometimes-
this, your mom's gonna
Yeah.
cry, you know.
Yeah.
What
or
could you say?
something, or someone go to kill you.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to be a dramatic because
Got it.
sometimes they don't understand
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So drama, it's good.
Drama helps to teach kids to be more respectful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's unfortunate
But-
reality. Yeah. Yeah. No, but in reality, like, what would be some reasons that you would lie in your relationship, for example?
in my relationship.
Yeah.
I try not lie.
Okay.
But like Isabella said, depend on the moment in the days. But I don't like to lie because yes.
Is it my signal or is it Paulini's signal?
For me too.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Paulini, sorry,
Like
the connection was.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? That's a good commercial.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? You ever seen the commercial? It's a good commercial.
No.
But yeah, we can hear you. But we
I
didn't
thi-
hear the part. But I think you were saying about is it like you the same reason that the Isabella lies, you lie. And
Yes. Sometimes, yes.
I thought you were gone.
Sometimes we have to talk about the subject later, but I don't like to lie.
Okay.
I feel bad about it.
But it is sometimes necessary. We all agree, correct? Now, because we agree,
Yes.
do any of you consider yourselves to be sincere?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, Kevin, technically you didn't say anything,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think you're a liar,
No,
personally.
I just lie about money sometimes, like about a motorcycle that was my price. That I said that was less than I paid.
Yeah, man,
So,
you can't lie to your wife
bought-
about the money.
Yeah,
No, it's just like 2,000 rand, no big deal. It was 20,000.
I bought
We're at the zero.
a computer
Oh.
a year ago that was really expensive. And I said that was another price, but most of the lies about it.
I'm guessing your wife is not next to you right now.
No, she's next to me. She's
Okay.
sitting on the
Okay. She
living
just
room.
has no idea.
But
So you talk about your computer,
I
honey?
hope
It's like,
she's-
yeah, computer's
yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, it's not about these
I get
things,
it. No, no.
but it's different now. It's last
Yeah.
year, then this year it's different. I changed. I'm a different man. I changed. I completely changed.
I like it. No, you could say this year you're a sincere man. I think it's fine. That's no problem.
I
You can
have
change
no
at any
enemies.
moment.
I'm sincere.
Yeah, it's until you have to buy something new, and then you're like, "Yeah, honey, it's all no,
Yeah.
it wasn't that expensive. It was just a little, whatever, just a few thousand. It's okay." All right. Easy. Do you consider yourself a sincere person?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, liar. I'm kidding. All right. Do you consider yourself a sincere person?
I understand.
Are you a sincere person?
Sincere, I am,
Okay.
but no, I'm not. I
I love
but
it.
I'm not inconvenient. If I can, if my sincerity
Mm.
cause some bad
Harm.
thing for someone,
Yeah.
I prefer don't say anything.
I get it.
But when I can, I am.
I like it. Paulini, are you a sincere person?
I try.
Try. See, that's the answer I was looking for. All right, I try. All you guys liars. Well, there is the paradox of okay, so if you are sincere, right? But you say you're not sincere. If you say you are sincere, then I mean no, sorry, if you are not always sincere, but you say you are sincere, the paradox is that that would be a lie because sometimes you lie, right? But then if you are a liar and you say that you are sincere, then you are telling the truth. So it contradicts what you say. But that's the paradox. But obviously, we want to think of generalities. Of course, you guys are all sincere when it comes to matters that are very important, something that's very serious. You're like, I did this, bam.
It's the
All right.
movie.
Yeah. It's the normal things, to be honest. You know,
It's that kind of movie. He carries movie.
liar,
Why?
liar, liar, liar. He can't lie at all, but he was lying a lot before, so I guess that makes sense. You have to kind of balance it out, you know. All right, so this is the last. This is the last the last part for today, just for today. All right, we're gonna try to finish these, and then this is the last part in total, like I told you guys, and then we'll start something different after Carnival, most likely. I will let you know if we have class on Carnival because I know Tuesday is like not next. Is it Tuesday next week? I don't remember. No, it's 2 weeks, right? So in 2 weeks, I'll let you know because I don't know what people are going to be doing. If people are going to be going crazy, you know, like yeah, party.
I don't like carnival. Probably will
Yeah,
stay in my house.